Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
One moment.
Here is I will adjust the link 1 second.
What did you send me?
A link to broadcast check. Just it prompt link 1 moment.
Doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Here is
One moment. Okay, loading up replay now.
good. Here is I will adjust the link 1 second.
What did you send me?
A link to broadcast here, so I'm on 15 seconds.
I'm louder than you on the live.
La 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 la. Filters. Are you like very louder right now or a little bit louder?
A little bit.
Okay. Adjustments.
Okay, which minute? Oh, 15 seconds, okay.
Yes, 15. I like it 15 seconds and Griffon already put 3 IMX 30 double wetted on one side of stoneware.
I'm at 15 seconds.
Okay, on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Griffon versus Pocomi 5e, game 1.
Yep.
5e versus 5th Panzer.
So if you can play like very wide and
Much, yeah, this stone, so in stoneware you want to play wide. Front lines mainly are about on 2 objectives and on the flanks, so the wider deck is usually the better deck. So 5 is better at this map, I would say. Especially with those AMX 10s going in for flank shots. Because this map not only has a wide setup of front line, it also has those tree lines where all those AMXs and ATGMs can hide, you know? Which makes it for extremely easy L shapes to be achieved by very cheap
yes,
units
actually.
that have good stealth or medium stealth.
This is for
So the advantage is for
forest lines in
advantage is for
exactly L
Griffon.
shape. You know, like they're just like L shaped.
Yeah, like a very strong map for like the lighter divisions, not so much for heavy divisions like 5th Panzer. Although 5th Panzer does have those Leopard 1s and 1A5s, but 5A still is stronger with the AMXs and the Gazelle Hordes and the Apilas squads. Very, very strong early game. Although after the nerf to 5e, 5e starts to run out of units around the 30-minute mark. So 10 minutes, last 10 minutes of 5e are very difficult if you are losing and trading evenly against the opponent. So we'll see. Griffon will need to push very hard at the start, keep the momentum up and not lose too much units, because in the late game it will cost him out.
I like high ranked players, they start with like one Gazelle cannon, you know. Usually if it's like helicopter rush, people buying like 3 Gazelles and push them one side. But no need like to over invest in Gazelles cannons. If you lose one, it's like nothing. But one of them you can stop like infantry squads. Auto reaching.
Kill infantry squads, yeah, the blob is not needed. The blob of helicopters is not needed at all.
Make music a little bit louder.
It's only needed if you like play a division with the anti-air helicopters like ACR, where you want the helicopters to be in a blob so they can protect each other. Okay, Procomi opening with 2 Roland 3s, I guess he's scared of the French Air Force.
It's
very much scary, very much scary.
I would be scared only of helicopter, maybe. But Roland 3, like, it's 218 points. We cover by from start.
If he buys 2 Roland 3s, it means he's scared of like a big bomber killing his blob or something, although he does spread the Roland 3s. I don't know what he's doing here. I would go for like a Zwilling or a Fliegerfaust for flanks, and then like maybe 1 Roland 3 where he push.
Yes,
at least for the start.
To deal versus infantry, which
looks like pro.
Which 5e have stronger infantry than like 5 Panzer. Like they have this commander squad.
One of the main weaknesses of 5e is the Dragon Powers. They don't have AT, so you can kind of push them with those recon vehicles like Luxes and stuff.
Like Lux, yes,
doesn't look like he opened with Lux.
But
yeah, doesn't look like he opened with Lux.
Recon very easily.
Yeah, but you also have Bow 105s to counter MX Recon with the Alouette if you want to play aggressively, plus Lux support. Doesn't look like Procomi identified that
he changed
weakness,
like,
although...
Gepard on one side.
Yep, okay, he realized that was too expensive.
Like he has like some double vet, some like 0 vet units. And on
so as
yep.
Yeah, so Procomi usually builds his deck where he like has he doesn't have like base 1 vet across the board. He has like a lot of double vet units at the start of the game, and then when the further you go into the game, the lower the vets are the units. So like he has like 1 card of double vet and 1 card of 1 vet and 1 card of 0 vet, instead of 3 cards of 1 vet of a particular unit. Although he does play wide here, I don't understand why he does this.
And
he
look at Griffon.
Does spam Recon infantry to the KMX.
He is playing very aggressively at Charlie and pushing the 2-pointer of Procomi.
Of Echo, yeah.
Yes, of Echo.
Echo 2-pointer, yeah, because it's very easy to L-shape that 2-pointer with those MXs just hide in those 3 lanes. They just like say to you, oh, come L-shape me.
Oh, come L-shape me, please. Yeah, this road can be like going to 1-pointer Bravo can be like very easily intercepted by IMXs from the sides. Yeah, and Procomi, as you told, like deploying very widely, trying to play on both on Bravo and Charlie, which is strange for 5 Panzer because you need like to gather good AA, good tanks in one place, and it's like pretty costly. It's not so effective as light units of 5e. It just like can spam and be better.
Light fast units.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the light 5e has more independent units. That's true.
They're just like, you know, 5.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand Procomi's strat over here. Like he plays wide. I think if ones have two choices here. Either go passive in a blob and start trading very early with a blob, and like try to like somehow hold the flanks with the Leopard A1A1s in forests to kill AMXs. And the second shot is go aggro with the Luxes, Bo105s, F4Fs, and Alouettes. Try to kill the Dragon Powers and the Sublinders, catch them by surprise with your Lux and your Bo105s, plus supported by some maybe double roll on 3, maybe F4F. But he goes with something in the middle, which is like kind of like not enough forces for both flanks to be fair over here. Like
He bought one BO
Hooks
to
Razit.
counter like IMXs on left side in open. Yeah, I would just like also place defensively unit on 1 2-pointer and go full all in.
And
on
go,
one
no,
side.
he just goes wide,
Yeah, but
which
he's
is
going
like
wide.
I think it's. Yeah, I don't understand this wide play, to be fair. Maybe he has something that we don't know, but
Okay.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Game
Let's see.
starting.
Game started.
So
His main action will be around Bravo.
Griffon's main push is on the far Comi's far left, so
Yeah.
near Echo to the
And
north.
he's just like deploying 1 2 recon squads to protect and 1 MX his pointer. He's just giving up on Charlie and going full all in on Bravo.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I think I understand why, because you can push with Apilas squads very easily after the beginning of the game, to be fair. Yeah, so Blinder starts building L shape, 1 on 3 takes the Gazelle cannon, shoots both the missiles, misses both, nice.
Yeah, he's just like cutting off these roads that are going to Bravo.
Procom is Zervets the Jaeger Aufklärer, which is like. So. I have seen people do that, but then the Jaeger Aufklärer cannot defend itself. And for 55 points a unit that cannot defend yourself
blood.
from other infantry, it's very
Recon
bad.
helicopter went down. Yeah, Jaeger Aufklärer just running.
Okay,
on
there
the
we go.
field.
Bo105 spotted the AMX, but it's too late. He should have been much more aggressive with that Bo105.
But there's
Dragon Powers
road.
alone in the town with no RPGs. Let's see if Procom detects it. Yeah, he fast moves into him. Roll on 3 from the other side.
Oh, no.
Tries to shoot
Round
down the
field
Gazelle.
shot.
Misses both shots as well. Okay. Lol. Procom winning the town fight with the engineers and double vet Panzer Grenadiers.
Makes sense. Only 2 squads. And 1 AMX. Or Griffon.
Procom currently needs to have some sort of recon against the TMX. The Fuchs Razit is not good against the MX 10 because he's just gonna snipe it. Like, from without getting detected.
Not looking too
At
bad
time.
for Procom. He will trade. He will capture this.
Okay, Procom now
So-
pushes the... Finishes off the MX-30 on the town on the south. Commandos are still alive. He's not microing the infantry to push the commandos correctly. I think if Procom micros well the south side, he can win the south side plan. But as expected, a Griffon's push into Echo is gonna be very, very problematic for Procom over here. He's gonna get L-shaped very hard. I think if he doesn't kill this commando unit in the town, he's gonna be in a very bad position because he just lost his
Command
north
unit
side.
will go down. It's like 2 pioneers. They will just roll. Oh, he missed it. And he's getting surrounded.
just
on
went
his
through,
point.
like-
Yes. They're just like, okay, we will skip this danger. we will not seeing you, you are not seeing us. Bye bye.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay.
They're just raising sides.
Is it down killing the 1 and 3? What? Okay, how did that happen? Never mind. He missed the shots. Yeah, okay, MX now in a very deadly position on the north side. Got the Milan truck, nice shot.
Yeah, but Milan truck, yeah, it was standing in the field and got punished for it. But these 2
Yep.
leopards,
Roland 3 or almost? Leopard 2 E4 as well. Ah, why do you buy Fuchs Resit, bro? It's gonna die to MX. Okay, you got lucky. Wow, nice, nice. Engine damaged. Yeah. He's falling back.
But
Now, if Procomi detects it, a lot of units are getting spent on the south side for Procomi. If he detects this investment over here, he can push the Echo cap zone because there is no units coming for it right now.
Yeah, Griffon just buying helicopters, like emergency buy to protect his 2-pointer.
Yeah, it makes sense. The Gepard was far back, he didn't micro it. Happens to all of us.
Recons.
Oh, Leopard 2 4C getting side shot plus crit by an MX-10 RC Sublinder.
What a bad luck. And the recon doesn't
Fighting
see
moment.
it, you know? It's just like out of recon, is line of sight telling you that.
Yeah, because the MX is slightly out of range.
Yeah,
It's like a very weird angle. Like the Toy 4 was in. Okay, there we go, it's dead now. But the damage has been done. He cannot push now the Echo side. I would have pushed Echo. Okay, cluster.
Oh, he bought cluster.
Plane probably gonna kill both. Yep. Roland 3 hitting the first shot even though it's suppressed. Let's see if he hits the second one. Okay, no, he doesn't hit the second one. Let's see if he's dead though. Okay, I think Griffon is a very decent position here because he captured Echo. He has control over Echo. He killed the 2-4C. Now all he needs to do is push Charlie and he's good. Yeah, it's too expensive for Procomi to
play everywhere.
It's too expensive for Pro.
Yeah. He bought another
so
piece.
especially attack everywhere, you know. So now, okay, he pushes the MX so Blindy alone there. That's weird. Yes, he has the Dragon Paras. No AA on the south side from Griffon though. Let's see if Procomi exploits that with the Bow 105.
Yeah, but he just bought it. And
that's a hot 2 Bow 105. That's a smart buy. I usually take the hot 1, but the hot 2 one-shots all the MXs, so...
Yeah, but...
except the Brennus because of NHB. Yeah.
And it died.
So at this point, if I was Procomi, I would have just defended and tried to focus somewhere. Because just keeping to play wide is not gonna work on its 5e at this point. You're not gonna push wide like against 5e ever. Somehow the Leopard won against the Brennus. Usually it's the other way around, Brennus killing everything and never getting hit, but nice move over there. Marder's pushing alone on the left. I don't know why he's doing that with no recon. Oh, he has the Alouette, but he knows the Roland is up, he knows the Sublinder is up. I don't know why he's doing that. I guess it's panic buy because he's on a +3 right now.
MX is killing Marder. Yeah.
Dragon Powers sniping some Panzer Grenadiers in the middle. Nice, okay.
And he cannot see it.
Those Dragon Powers, the smoke on them is... You can play so aggressively with them because they get free smoke on it. So basically free get out of jail, free cards. Of like...
And Milan is coming to support
for free. So it's like kind of a trade-off. You don't get AT, but you get a lot of smoke.
By the way, Procomi was so invested in the north, in helicopters in planes, that Roland 3 practically out of ammo, in Tarask also out of ammo. And they have both, both no infantry in the towns. Only armor.
Yeah, I think Procomi is in... Okay, now he invests only in Marders, which is a death sentence.
Yeah, but there is this Marder.
I think he should spam Leopard ones or something.
Look at the paths of the Marder on his 2-pointer, just going to die. Like what is this? And this MX.
Yeah, he's panicking. He needs to. He needs to invest either in more Leopard ones or blow up his forces and invest in like a 2A4 where he can one-shot the MX at close range.
Yeah, but he lost one in the conditions in the middle where he was just like picked.
Okay.
You know, like.
Griffon detected the lack of infantry in the town, so he's pushing on it. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, he had a Leopard, but he lost it. The big, and he's buying like Arty now.
I'm gonna be very surprised if Procomi is gonna like come back from this. The 2A4C lost is very, very
okay. He found
bad,
a point
especially
where he
so early.
bring his CV to recapture his 2-point zone. And now it will be 0 point.
Okay, now he's baiting with the Panzer Grenadier, the MX. It doesn't work with the normal infantry because the MX is still unspotted.
Yeah, his stealth is.
He needs to have like a Jaeger after do that, not
Even if he spotted
yeah, he's just
how
throwing
he
the
will
Panzer
kill
Grenadier.
it. He have a Milan like Marder, and that's all. He have no tanks. He need to drive his tanks which are standing on another side. And he's like throwing Marders now in the south town. Look, like feeding them to MXs.
Somehow managed to save his Panzer Grenadier. He's near the
That's the last
anti-channel.
one. But the MX is also
Oh,
safe.
reversing into the RPGs of the
Yeah,
Panzer
oh,
Grenadier.
Come
But his
to the-
double vet missing.
Oh. He's trying to rotate and no. Got some back shots.
Okay.
Oh, RT going
He-
to play?
Targets the MX, yeah, but I think he's too far, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he's a good player, he will detect it immediately, and because the MX is fast, he's gonna move. And now he pushes the Marder for no reason. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't see anything because he has no recon. He still
yeah,
pushes.
He's now pushing with 2 hooks.
Okay, now
He
the
sees that
Razit is
the
up. Now the
rebels-
Razit is up.
Yeah. But they
There you
will
go. Now he
snipe
sees it too
one.
late though.
But he's not in the line of sight with tank, so the tanks are just like killing
Ooh, they-
one by one.
Off clearer misses the Voltigura pillars on the when they're inside the VAP in the middle. Now it's gonna cost for them because the double Veta is gonna kill the Giraffe clearer on 0.
And he's just like standing, look, infantry standing in a truck in enemy town, controlled part of the town. It's
Here comes the Leopards,
3 kills.
killing the Roland off.
Oh, minus Roland to the north side. But they
Again,
will
the
decide
problem
like
of using Razits.
Up, like he went
Yeah.
one by one and just like feeding. Feeding
Yeah,
tanks into him.
again, problem using the Razits. Like the Razits are nice when it's in a blob, not when it's like this, because when it's in a blob, the low armor makes the other enemy units target like high armor units or heavy leaders instead of the Razit, and then it spots really
And
well. But
also the problem is that
like
he
this,
was just
nothing.
like throwing one by one. He throws the Norse Marder with infantry, and he throws one Razit, then a Leopard one, and second Leopard. It was just not moving
Okay.
everything in orchestration.
Okay, now I don't know how he can come back from this. Yeah, after those losses, especially the Sublindless staying alive like so long is really bad for Procom over here. I didn't see Griffon spend on more MXs than like these two Sublindless at the start, like MX-10s recon tanks, which is weird because they are very powerful for this map, especially with those like full tree lines, you know, like it's Ukraine. You like put like an 80 GM or somewhere and snap all the armored columns with an airship.
And he's just like crawling back into one pointer to the south slowly with commandos. And now he have AA.
Yeah, he
has
doesn't have-
tanks.
Yeah, full combined arms, 2 commandos, 2 tanks, recon, AA.
And
So like the high cheap combined arms of 5V showing its power over here.
okay,
Artillery
good
doing
night,
nothing to the Bingham.
Yeah, Milan was
Oh my
sniped.
god, this is so horrible.
But it's like not deciding position for Milan. He have like Milan to the north.
He needs to put the artillery more forward.
The kill of this
Yeah,
Milan
exactly.
will not help him. And he's running from the town, look. He's
It
rotating.
will help him because it allows him to open up the north side of this cap.
Ah, I see what you mean. Where is his
But now
first
he
practices?
repairs the P4 Milan. He
It's
arms
really
it, so it
fully
doesn't really matter.
supplied. Mirage is... by the way, Mirage is...
Okay.
his
Now-
Mirage double lit.
Yeah, double Z Mirage 3. I mean, it does give it 20% TCM instead of 20%. And also, like, the missiles are slightly more accurate, but it's mainly the ACM. 20% TCM for 130 point. Like, Little Fighter is pretty good. I mean, it's still shit compared to, like, I-15, you know, but for the price.
Yeah, it's
It can
now
1v1
on
MiGs
map
and stuff.
It's much more blue units. And there's heavy tank, Leopard 2A4 is coming to the north side. He's still trying to play everywhere, like populating town with infantry, flying heavy tank for the north, cluster is up.
Okay, now he pushes well. Jägerhof clear behind Leopard 2A4 with Razit, with Schucherungs, or Sicherungs, whatever you call them.
Yeah, some kind of blob.
That's a good push. Should be able to win that. Although, look at Griffon macroing his P4 Milan just to be in range when
I see
the
it,
line of
yeah.
sight opens up. So yeah, that is very.
And
He needs
also
to be
it's
careful with the
intersects
Leopard
with
2A4
line
not to
of
push
sight
off.
of IMX time recon. Look how good he did.
Yeah, that's why all these four deploy cheap white divisions like MNAD 5A are so strong on this map, because look how much line of sight abusing you can do with those 3 lines. This is like miraculous. He's pushing the Leopard 4 in a wrong area. He needs to push it inside this like tiny forest and then like get in range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now his Jägerhof clear is unsupported, gonna die to the MXs.
Yeah, he's just in the field.
Okay, artillery is now closer to the front and should be able to kill the Milan 2 over here. Wow. Artillery in this game sometimes just... Wow, there we go, it's dead now. MX way too fast for the tornado
Yeah,
cluster.
it's finally finished. This Milan, but this cluster is not providing any value. And he's surrounding this with this VLRA recon to find maybe his RT. Yeah, look like the passing coming. Just to put place in the middle to see where RT of Procomi.
Oh, by the way, Griffon sneaking a VLRA, yeah. That's very funny. I think he's doing it too aggressively. He should put it like more conservative so it won't die. If you already passed through the entire front line. To sneak. Now he spotted the 2A4 if he pays attention into the back line of Procomi. So he knows one is coming to the left side or of Comi or to the north side of us.
This Sublinde is still alive and they're just like refusing to die and providing a lot of value. He's trying to RT these mixes, but yes, as you mentioned, they're just like too fast. And even he will miss like first shot of RT and he will just like back off and repair it. It's not very cost efficient thing to do.
Yes, if he wants to actually shoot the MX and stun him, he can do it with 2 artillery pieces, but doesn't look like he does it.
Also,
Only
Griffon
one
bought, IMX out
5.
play this RT game.
Ah yes, 0 vet though, interesting.
Yeah, maybe he's saving up on slots. And it only like
Yeah, makes sense because all of his B2s are double vetted, so that's a lot of points from the tank tab. So the points need to go somewhere, the AP activation point on the deck. Which they went for the tank tab and sacrificed that
on
later.
ours on the south, but it's not good for heavy decks.
There you go. At closer range, the 155
and no
snap the Milan.
So seems like Procomi is getting something. You know, like it's now it's 2 Leopards. They have AA behind them. They had the infantry. He's trying to push, but to push from like this corner, it's not good corner to push. He will be stuck between like Milans, and it's like L shape as you told. It's Milans from one side and IMX is from the northern side, and there's like infantry inside town.
So Blinde double vetting itself after he killed this Leopard 1A5, his third Leopard 1A5.
And it's still providing value, just like doing damage. Yeah, like seems like a push from Procomi. He went to go.
Now he buys the 1A1s. That was too late, I think. He should have bought them earlier.
Yeah, 1A1s it's not so good versus IMXs because the range. Yes, they need somehow to maybe most
Yeah,
defensive. Or,
and for the
yeah.
the city in the south side, it's completely fine. So, but he did buy the 1F5s, I don't know why. I think he's using them too late. Okay, so the Leopard Blob over here killed like 1 million at the cost of 1 Leopard 1A5, which is really bad trade, not gonna lie.
Or pioneers firing at IMXs. But now he's look like he's in small pocket and he's getting shots from every side. Like IMX from this side, IMX from like 4 IMXs from another side, 2 more IMXs behind CT. He's like very in very vulnerable positions. Oh, cluster is coming. Look,
Missing
cluster.
everything because the tanks are too fast.
Yeah. And got shot by Roland one time, but not dead. So we look like Griffon, he's attacking from multiple sides currently. He's moving IMX.
L-shaping the tank blob that is in the middle.
And like this even damage AMX is going to try to do some side shots. And this Leopard is already firing, so he cannot like he cannot retreat. He will like rotate. Yes, like side shot from IMX. And he's receiving damage now on the second Leopard. So there's no infantry to stop this breakthrough of Griffon.
Yep, it's over.
It's
I think it's over.
infantry without RPGs.
Sicherung 6 reservists kind of unit. Although I think it's over. Like as expected, Griffon L-shaped him in the late game because he wasn't able to.
He was applying pressure
capture.
like everywhere, and Procom
Yeah.
was playing everywhere, tried to like trade it and
Keep up, and you cannot keep
yeah,
up with 5e
uh,
everywhere. It doesn't work.
Mirage is coming. Kill Bio. He even does not need like AA, you know. He was killing helicopters with Mirages, and his cluster plane killed one tank, I think, finished at the start of the game. That's all.
Pocomi chose the wrong unit. I think those tornadoes high altitude, even after the buff of the speed of the bombs, they are not fast enough to catch up good microing 5 Viper. So
He's trying to do something with his. He's going like
yeah,
too
pillar squads
aggressive.
in the town, just a death
He's
sentence.
2 or 3, like what? Yeah, he was just fighting with these pillars. He should know like you can.
I will
just
surrender at this point.
jump from building to building. Oh, that part is going down. This infantry is just like got farmed by IMXs. He's just buying heavy tanks, but now he have no like infantry or AT.
Look at the IMX is just stunning the Leopard with at long range.
Just like boom, 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 boom. But one is going down of IMXs. But he have plenty more. All? Was it
No, he revealed the first snapper. He didn't need to do that. Now he's gonna die. To one of the AMXs.
Griffin are pushing on multiple like front lines. He's pushing inside town, he's pushing with his tanks. So you know, like it's hard to control 2 sides. You'll lose one eventually. But Griffin can afford to do it, and Procom cannot.
He's losing. He's losing already one, which is like the town at this point. But it's because of the nature of the deck he plays. He should have played it differently. He tried to compete with 5e at its own game, and
yeah, Recon going down.
that's what happened.
And it's
When it really did. Even with more kills, it doesn't matter. 5e is just superior.
yeah, look, it's KD. It's not so like bad. It's staging 1-to-1 practically, yes. But he was suffering all game. This Sublin DA, like, they were doing a lot of value.
Insane tempo on this map, the Sublinde. Insane. With those 3 lines, bro. And the Milan tracks as well. Most of his points were on aircraft and heavy tanks. That's why he couldn't be able to push over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so conclusion, just 5A winning because it's a natural map for 5A, just playing wide, L-shaping everywhere. Hiding in like those little forest 3 lines. And 5th Panzer trying to compete with the 5A's game didn't work because it's not built for it. He needs to like concentrate his forces more and try to trade out
Yeah,
like
you
this.
cannot attack everywhere against 5e. Just have tanks everywhere, have reconnaissance
Yeah.
bundles. Infantry is better.
Or try to kill the GSR very quickly, the early game with all those recon vehicles and the 105s. Although he just didn't do anything, he just like tried to do the B105 opener and at the same time this weird wide opener, which will obviously not work against 5e.
Also, he can like respond very easily to his helicopters ACGMs with buying 130 points fighter that will kill it. Let's switch to the game number 2.
Okay.
Because it's also older version.
Surrounded, right?
Yes, should be surrounded, but I'm still loading.
Okay.
It's I think it was 7 Panzer versus 39, yeah. And
interesting.
so high-end tanks on
Who played 7th?
39. Would you prefer play 7th or 39 in this matchup?
Actually, I would prefer to play 39 because the TATB wins quite flat on against the T-72s.
Let's synchronize on 20 seconds.
39 EA also counters 7 Panzer aircraft because AC-27 and Buk and Kirusha, all that stuff counters pretty well. 7 Panzer's aircraft. The only problem is like the early game slightly, but when the TATB numbers start to... Okay, I'm at minute 2, 17 seconds.
Minute 17 seconds? Or
1 minute 17 seconds.
Okay. I will scroll. 1 minute 17. Yep. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Hold. 1 second. My computer is not responding to my commands on the keyboard. I need to check it.
He's rebelling against you. I like it, like 1 minute 18 seconds. Procomi practically placed everything, and the Griffon placed 5 recon units.
Takes his time.
Yeah.
Griffon always takes his time.
And Procomi, like you, he is starting with double vet ATBV to do snipe shots.
Oh yeah, Procomi likes to do that, which is like it's interesting because it makes it able to kind of win against a 1v2. T72M versus 2 T72Ms versus like 1 TATBV. The TATBV can win that matchup because of the veterancy. Like T72, especially at max range. The TATB gets 10 RPM, T72 gets flat 7 RPM because both have auto orders. So the TATB will always win a 1v1 no matter what. Even if it had like lower armor, like 15 armor, it will always win the 1v1 because of that flat 10 RPM versus flat 7 RPM.
But the guns range also
So
Panzer is not so good to compete with T80. You just can keep range, you know, and do fights. I don't know. In 7, if you want to push a town as a 7 Panzer, you just like slowly grind, find these sneaky side shots, or you need to abuse smoke and push through smoke to close distance.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And he also starts increase. It seems like a helicopter. B-24.
Okay, so let's see what's Procom's strategy over here. He buys double vet Cube and double vet Osa. Procom likes to do that, to do this strategy. Osa very fast anti-air, can rotate around the front line. Cube on double vet means he probably has another Cube card versus the zero vet. So the Cube is like gonna have air denial, and the Osa is gonna kill everything, finish off Cube shots, kill helicopters,
Isn't it
go faster on the
better
front
than,
line.
bring Kub and Birusa? Something like this.
Personally, I go Cube Biryusha because the Biryusha always flat out kills,
Yeah, Birusa
but
is
Osa
more
also works.
like guaranteed to
Osa
at
also
least a
works.
few HP of damage, you know. It's fine.
Yeah. Griffon over here going with the Shilka Cube combo. Cube is also double vet from Griffon, so he has 2 Cube cards as well. So Griffon is going for a more standardized deployment. Currently, from the looks of it, he's deploying very passively across everywhere. What? Very, very weird.
Yeah, he just like giving up. on
Expected
center,
more
giving
aggressiveness
up
from Saint
on
Panzer.
Anna.
His mod Razvedkas though are 1 vet and Prokom's mod Razvedkas are 0 vet, which is very, very huge because he is gonna win the recon fights.
Yeah, but he's not going to fight. Look at his deployment of Griffon and Falcone. He's just giving, I think, too much free space. Maybe he's afraid of helicopter rush from 39. I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense. 39 has like abundance of helicopters.
Yeah,
Has the good Mi-24s, the VP version, which has like 20% ECM and more crocons, and they got the high ECM recon helicopter, although looks like Procom chose the exceptional optics instead of the high ECM.
it's 3
recon helicopter?
ability per card also, and cost less, but it's 8 HP.
Yeah, personally, I take both of them actually. I take both the high ECM and the exceptional optics. That way you never run out of recon helicopters, and like you have specialized recon helicopter for each like
And never run out
mission.
of recon helicopters. That's the slogan of our day for today. Yeah. So Procom is going like this a small blob to support his mega vetted tank inside the center to do as side shots for everything that will come and
Yeah,
train them.
BMP-1PG is very strong IFV because of the AGS, which is like literally the only thing that does DPS right now to infantry.
He's doing
Very
amazing
sadly.
DPS. It's just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. BMP-1PG has more DPS against infantry than BMP-2, which is crazy, but
But it does not have a small.
that's true as well.
Yeah, after cannons were nerfed hardly. And Griffon's still sinking. He deployed like one TV tank for this time, I'm guessing. So in this game, like
P55.
Procom chose to play as blob, and all what he would need to just to buy more like infantry for frontline and buy more tanks to trade, because it's like already set up with good A, with a lot of recon, your infantry.
Yep.
Like pretty balanced.
Just print the TATBVs,
Yes, exactly.
print them up. Just go passive, then print them slightly, and then just start winning the tank fights, because the TATBV is gonna win against the T-72 every single day of the week, unless the TATBV player is really unlucky and missing a vision. But he's double vet, so I assume with Procom's strategies, I think he has one TATBV card on double vet, and the other ones are on zero vet. So we'll see, because the 0 vet T80s are very not that good against the double vet T72 spam of some Panzer. We'll see. You need it to be vetted, so you actually want to hit the shots, you know, because it doesn't matter if you have 10 RPM if you don't hit your AP shots.
It's updating giving you like 5% additional of accuracy. But if you receive like cohesion damage, it will take a lot of time to recover. Especially on 0 vet.
Yeah, there's a big difference between 1 vet and 0 vet. There is a reason why most top players take all their units minimum 1 vet.
Because they are noobs.
Yeah, I guess. No.
We will see who will superior 0 vet BMP 1P or 1 vet BMP 1.
BMP 1P should win that, even though it's 0 vet because of the faster missile, but
Malutka have more range, but it's slower.
we'll see.
But I don't think they will like from...
I usually prefer the Malutka, you know.
I know.
Though specifically the Recon BMP 1 is
No, it's okay. No,
5 points cheaper.
Look, same price. What's, oh,
Yeah, the Recon BMP 1.
It's 10
No,
point
the
difference.
Recon BMP 1 has no smoke. The BMP 1 with the Malutka, so it's cheaper, but like normal BMP 1P is 5 points more expensive, which is not worth it in my opinion, because the Malutka is just, it's fine. It's also really nice area denial that to have like a, you know, like a 35 point unit that has a like 2060 like 2625 meter range ADGM. Really nice area denial unit as well.
And look, like it's looking like a little bit of flank pancake tactics. Recon and BRM and globs of tanks.
Yeah, he's putting the BRM on purpose on the deployment
Yeah.
like this, so it won't get shot up first, and then your tanks will be
Tanks
blind.
would always have eyes to see and to shoot enemies. But, but like T-55's range, it will not penetrate the ATBV even on max range of T-55 gun. It's 16 versus 17. So he needs to move.
Yeah, that's fine. He needs to maneuver around the buildings, and he has the T-72, normal T-72 to get in close. I think it's a good strat what he's doing over here. I think Griffon also noticed the problem of 39 over here, that the only high AP RPGs they get is the Moto Strelki, that is not the BMP version, is the BTR version. They get 20 AP RPGs, even then it's on like very low range. And usually 39 players take the RPG 22 BMP, which is even worse RPG, 15 AP. Looks like Procomi takes the Pulmachiki over here, so he's gonna have a really hard time against that strategy.
And he,
Motosvektka, same thing, having the RPG 22
and
is gonna be
Griffon have
problematic.
Not a lot of infantry, but he's deploying like very safely. This Me-2 will be first blood by Me-24.
Okay.
AA.
May 24 killing the Recon helicopter, denying eyes. Buying 2 exceptional Recon helicopters, that's very weird. I will just go like around the front end with it, except for buying 2. I guess Procomi dictates at this point because of the exceptional optics.
Yeah, he
The
could
massive
just
blob.
see everything. Okay, he just like, okay, I can take this one for free, this one for free, this one for free. And the Griffon buying more T-55 and Shilka. There's no buy
Yeah,
from
okay, that's
Procomi.
interesting.
So here's going full all-in in tanks.
That's the micro of the T80BV over here is gonna be really important.
Look like he
Procomi didn't
bought,
buy anything yet? Okay.
he bought
Immediately
also,
buys the T80BV.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
this
move,
Concourse
good
is,
move.
Starting to shoot at T. Oh, missed.
T55 getting shot in the face. Nope. Misses.
Now it will be a
Good positioning though. Razvedka Sapere needs to fall back. He's gonna die really quickly right now.
everything will die. Just like wave of iron is going to kill you. Run. And разведка
Okay,
sometimes
that's
does
not
have
how you do
ahead.
the flank punk construct. You need to be on the road so you can be fast and get close to the enemy quick. I think he's gonna be a problem for
Okay, tank is coming, I think. Yes.
Mr. Griffin over here.
Right. Oh, T-72 missed. And get shot.
ADBV hits. Okay, he should have stayed there with the RPM. Get under shot of and then fall back, but that's fine. BMP 1P aims, shoot the... There's like a recon BMP fight. Apparently the BMP 1P is losing.
He's on defensive position. Look like he's not
hiding.
but off front line.
Playing very aggressive. Okay, now that ATB is like peaking like slightly. Yeah, stay in the fight, 10 RPM. Gonna win that fight over here because of the 10 RPM and the high armor. Very nice. Now target the BRM.
Oh, but there's still a recon. But like, look at.
He's snapping all the recons.
Look at the orders of recon. He's just like you.
Yeah, he needs to do that on the road because if you do it like this, or especially on this map, it basically isolates all the tanks because of the like small line of sight breaks because of the buildings. So every tank is like kind of fighting on its own. Otherwise, if you put them on like the road, and everyone is in one road, it won't happen. But he does it like this; it's very difficult. You can see over here. Okay, now he breaks line of sight against the coconut gem of the MI-24.
Oh, side shots.
TATBV isolating the T-72, side shotting. Yep,
And again.
that's what happens. And another tank got shot at by isolation, and that's basically a win for Procom over here. Killed all of the tank numbers of Griffon very quickly actually, and the TATBVs are just gonna snowball him. He cannot win against the TATBVs now.
While Griffon was doing damage to infantry of Procomi was just like killing his tanks.
Yeah, again, because he didn't put all his tanks in the road, so they get isolated when they push in a line in a like this town. So every building like kind of isolates every tank, so they're just gonna engage alone instead of together.
And now Procomi is like feeling it. He's pushing his TATBs.
Shilka is
Bailed out.
from a T-55. Ain't no way.
And it's just like, okay.
Oh, Procom must be really mad right now. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, it's gonna make the game slightly longer. I don't think it's gonna change anything. It's very annoying though. Very annoying. Okay. Griffon got the MI-24 of his own right now. He's gonna finish off the TAT. Oh, that's so bad. Holy shit.
But he have only like T-55s, while Procomi still have TAT and new batch of infantry in BMP-2s. Oh, his BMP-1 still trying to get through another BMP-1, but without P. Still a lot of blue.
And this build-out mechanics needs to go so bad. I think Procomi like basically it's like pure RNG stupid stuff.
It's especially punchy if you're doing high-end very costly tanks.
Oh, yeah,
It's
units, yeah.
Who cares if you're
Because like
T-55
300
tank,
points, boom.
getting
Yeah.
bailed out, but if you're 300 points high-end Abrams HA going down to bailed out from
Oh, you're 260 point ATP getting bailed out from the long range by T-55, very nice.
And Procom is now also pushing the side point of Griffon. But it will be Labubu will be killed by BMP-1. His helicopter does not have like 80 rockets.
I think the investment of all these BMP-2s is not good. You should have spent that on T-80s. Because they can break line of sight easily against those BMP-2s with the T-55s, even though they don't have smoke, like the buildings. Replace the smoke with the quick breaking of line of sight. Still buys infantry. Okay, that's weird. He bought 4 BMP-2s, now he buys more infantry. I think he should buy more T-80 BVs, not infantry. Very interesting.
Yes, he still have infantry in the
because he
front of
wants
his
to
zone,
kill all these T-55.
but it's like hard to stop this. Like he's have a pushing his combat arms, he have an infantry for he doesn't have like recon, but he's doing recon by fire. Just bouncing levels. Combos they start.
Shilka died. BMP2 actually overwhelmed the T-55 because the Griffon didn't micro that. Getting spoiling from AGL, the BMP2, and then dies to a sighted from the mod after.
It's looking green for Griffon. He's practically owning like middle zone and he's neutralized side zone.
Yeah, I think Griffon is gonna lose this. He doesn't have the numbers. He buys the two T-72s now to protect middle, but I think it's too late. His push didn't at the start didn't work, and his TATBV numbers of Procomi are too high. Like,
And this hero tank is still alive. It's not bailed out like Noob, one wet tank.
both can get bailed out, by the way.
Get better.
Imagine your ACR M1A1A car getting bailed
Yeah.
out.
Maybe imagine
no.
the two of them getting bailed out, one by one. I saw a clip from Skate of someone that just was two bailed out of Abrams near each other.
That's crazy.
It is. Oh, come on.
They have like basically it's so uncompetitive. This mechanic, so stupid. Why is it in the game? Nobody knows.
Like even tracks broken, like practically means death for death for you. Like, you know, you're a good player, you just like see reality. Like bailed out, it's another level. Yeah, there's like look how much bleeding.
I mean, tracks broken is kind of fine to have. I don't know, still kind of annoying, but the bailed out mechanic is just so. Also sniping the 24p.
Yeah.
You better hit that outside your triple vet. Yeah, okay.
Oh, 39, yeah, have good infantry. A little bit lags in quantity of tanks, but it doesn't matter.
Well, the infantry is not that good. Just standard Soviet infantry. I mean, it's okay. The DPS mainly yeah, but the DPS mainly comes from the fire support, from the BMP2s, BTR 60s, like T80 not really, but
Even if like just 72 fighting, he's like 2 damage on his range to T80, while T80 more than half of those. Like, all these things, you can't just put on T80 on max range. Yeah. Look at this
Yep.
kill death
So
ratio.
7th Panzer was obviously in a bad position because the T80BVs are just gonna flat out win against all those T72s. Again, 10 RPM versus 7 RPM.
Yeah, look at this kill feed
TATBV is
for
always
3
gonna win.
minutes. It's just like for 1 minute only TATBV was like killing everything. Like boom, 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 boom. Everything cannot stop. Oh,
Okay. Game 3.
yeah. The game's number 3. They actually picked in FOB rules. It was a draft pick, so opponent does not know we will be picking for to play on map, and the pick will be revealed after both of them make decisions, and they picked both mirror.
What did they pick?
What did they pick? You will see what they pick. You will like, because it's Flying Jew America Forces.
Ah, 6 years.
Yeah.
They both picked 6 years? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why, actually. I don't know why.
That's crazy. On Eich even. Okay, I mean
Yes, yes.
6 years is very strong on Eich. No, it's very strong on Eich. That's true. What you do is you just Eich is very strong for smoke play with the infantry in the middle, especially because the middle is like it's more tick rate. It has more points. Like the value of the middle is bigger than the flanks, right? So you just smoke up and you move infantry inside the like the smoke, you know.
But I think for middle you also want, you know, like this medium, like Leopard's 1 tanks to shoot at this distance and like, doing damage. So like 63,
Yes, but
for example. Oh, let's meet at 1
yeah, but
minute.
yeah, but I mean, if you smoke that, I mean, if you get like 2 mortars and smoke it up, it doesn't really matter. Just those Navy SEALs. Okay,
Oh, yes.
1 minute you said?
Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 second. If you push your Navy SEALs with flash squad in this forest, it will be annihilating everything. The flash will push your opponent to move, and Navy SEALs will do.
Okay, I'm at 1 second.
1 minute, 1 second, yes?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so combining these units, but it's only like this batch of forest. It's very important, but it's also not very big.
Griffin opening up with a double with Eyehawk. What the hell? What? Where is he deploying the Eyehawk? What? Did you see this?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Maybe he like, you know, it's like mind games. Everyone's thinking, oh, will my opponent will air rush me by this recon plane A10? Like just like kill everything.
I like the mind games at the start of the
And
game.
it's just like so hard mind games forever. Like, will he start with helicopters? Like, look, Procomi is just like opening his airborne stingers. And actually, also Alaska cavalry scouts is very good because they have recoil gun. And he's doing on one.
Triple vet recoil is gun plus double M60, yeah.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage in open. While flashes and Navy SEALs like in close quarter CQB.
Weird that he doesn't take them with the M113. It's really strong as well on triple vet. Has a really good DPS as well. Weird he doesn't take that, but oh well.
Yeah, look at Griffon deployment. He's just going straight to Foxtrot. Remember that the games that we were casting against the Griffon, there was him or like actually a lot of opponents were rushing the Foxtrot point to the pointer of opponent. But it's never like they're rushing opposite opponent. So Golf was never rushed, but Foxtrot is a lot of people rushing it, and it because you just like can put ATGMs. It's if you capture it, it's very easy to hold. It's
Yeah,
open,
this map is actually quite unbalanced because
yeah,
Procom inside
you can
is
go back through forest patches, but on Foxtrot it's just like open field.
exactly.
And usually people are fighting in the middle for Delta because it's, as you mentioned, it's 2-pointer.
I think they should make the middle 1-pointer or make all the other ones 2-pointers because
it
just
like OP this matchup Watts. Watts are insane.
what?
Watts. It's just like pivots but in AA guns.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Vulcan, yes, they're shredding like you, and both of them do not have armor to deal with them. They just like have only 2 cards of ACAF, and that's all. And what will shred like your helicopters, it will shred your infantry if pushing like, if putting in good position. And look at position what Griffon put it. It's put like in the middle to protect his side. Yes, and the CV, I assume CV unit will just like sneakily capture it under the protection of Watts. And it's he's like only now invested like 3 units in the middle, ACAF, Watts, and Leader to capture.
He's clearly going for a pushing Foxtrot with double with Eyehawk.
And he have double that Alaskan scouts, while Procom have triple that. And Procom is just like playing standard
Yeah,
game,
that's good on
he's
this.
going all in for 2-pointer, but he's pushing practically nothing in the town. It's only Alaskan Cavalry Scout. And also Alaskan Cavalry Scout, they have a recon deployment, not a forward, like airborne deployment. So, and he's putting it in the middle, yeah? And there's like going pathfinders who will be like faster because they are getting faster track, and they can actually snipe. Yeah, they can actually snipe these Alaskan Cavalry Scouts. If you play airborne, you know, like divisions like me, you know, it's a lot of stuff like this. You need to deploy it perfectly against good players, so you will be dead in the next 5 minutes.
Punished.
Yeah, you will be punished very hard. And if you deploy it very defensively, you cannot push as airborne player. So, yeah, who will win here? Actually, very interesting tactics from
Yeah, I think actually Griffon has a really high chance of winning because of that push. Looks like Procom is not expecting it. I think it's gonna go through. And once he captures Foxtrot, because both of them are infantry divisions, so what's gonna happen, or like kind of airborne infantry kind of mix, what's gonna happen is that the first 5 minutes are gonna be very important because after the first 5 minutes, the game is gonna be pretty static, right? So
Yes,
the ground you capture in the first 5 minutes is very crucial.
So I'm expecting Procom to capture middle, and I want to see how he will react. Usually people actually putting to the side of Echo, where this open side where no one going, some ATGM, cheap ATGM unit, to just cover all these like roads that are going to your zone, across the town and across around the town. But he only putting one Alaskan Cavalry Scout, but it's triple that.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop 2 double vet ones and Pathfinders and 2
yeah.
M48s. No way.
Also, this division have a fire support with these AGL cars that are 25 points.
Yeah, they get like a 9th AGL. Yeah, they like 9th moto, but a smaller scale. So it's like lower HP AGL card and a half a squad instead of a full squad.
And also
inside
it's
the
like
AGL card.
unvetted squads, Private Team Dragon, and I think like National Guard, something with lows. Yeah, here.
No,
Fire
it's
Team Low.
Fire Team Dragon and Fire Team Low, but both are 0 vet. That's the difference.
And also he's like on the south, Procom investing Airborne Stinger and Airborne versus one Alaskan.
Clearly scared of their push. I think he's over investing in Stingers actually. Because he does have an Nighthawk as well, so he only needs one Stinger for each side.
Griffon
Mapping.
sold Nighthawk.
Especially if you double vet your Stinger. What?
Griffon sold Nighthawk. Ah, no. There's yes, Nighthawk was sold by Griffon.
Nighthawk was sold for 2 Stingers and 1 more Pathfinder squad. Interesting. Maybe he wants to get the Nighthawk Crater, which is actually a very good strat, especially if he's gonna face helicopters, which he is gonna face one. But
look like I think he is buying plane because he doesn't have the same amount of units as a Procom. I think Procom have a little bit more units. Maybe he starts with Eagle because 2 like airborne seekers will not protect you from recon plane rush opener. And it can just
maybe
like
they did a gentleman's agreement not to do that. Yeah, the recon opener plane rush. Just so gambling, man. It's like
with this division, yes, you never like know what. Oh, with Procom is opening his high hub, and he's placing very defensively behind his heel. So I have got transition from Griffon to Procom. Okay, game started. Oh yes, Griffon started with Eagle.
yeah. So you predicted.
Expensive.
Yep, you predicted.
It's very expensive and it's very niche. You know, like Procom have nothing to be killed by this Eagle. Yes, yeah, like.
Alright, he gets to kill the scout. Let's see.
Scout helicopter for 45 points, but Maybe
He unloaded the
what he
eye hook at the
wants-
spawn.
Yeah, he unloaded. He will die.
Let's see.
But
There you go.
Ikov is going down to the track. He was not shooting. He was-
Ooh, double vet eagle by what?
Yeah,
Okay,
but why
you
he
better
bought
run.
the eagle to counter eagle if you have nothing
Yeah,
to like it's
protect.
fantastic.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no reason to buy it.
just get the eagle back now. You don't need your job. You're like you plus 45 now, basically. You're basically plus 45.
Oh,
now.
look, Pathfinders already was there. Like I predicted them. Oh, they shot.
Yeah.
Like, and he have nothing. Like he have nothing in the town, in the north part.
It's over. The game is over. I'm telling you right now.
Look, he's rotating his
Game is over.
forces from the hill. Maybe he will be in time in the town. Akaf is like reacting.
Not in
And,
time in the forest, that's for sure.
But still, his like infantry is stuck in the 2-pointer while Griffon is advancing and he's like on practically on the point. Yes, he will go. He probably got units on the second tick to protect his 2-pointer.
Yeah, Griffon spots the reinforcements. He spots the eye hawk. Eye hawk misses 2 shots. That's embarrassing.
He have some,
You better hit the third shot.
3 shots.
Oh my god,
60%.
that is actually embarrassing.
And I can farm
That's
units
actually
in the
embarrassing.
middle, they just like throw on, you know, to the base.
Yeah, he's
I can
farming
farm
those
those,
sniper
yeah.
Alaska. I think Griffon won. By killing a single unit, he won the game. That's crazy. He cannot get back in this forest now.
But I don't think this
Especially as
like,
CQs.
recon helicopter would help even if he would see. You know, he was reacting, he bought like on the second tick he bought infantry here, but the mistake was that he bought the eagle. Like this eagle is just like flying. And his helicopter
Doing nothing.
Yeah. And it's like very expensive plane, yeah. If he bought like plane maybe for 100 something points it would be okay, but now Griffon competition probably need to push him back from his zone. And look, he bought like 4 MG teams in the and he's unloading them in the fields. What is that?
That's funny. The double vet M151 machine gun killed the M151 too. Alaska scouts side shots the M48. Kills the M48. Okay.
It's a lot of blue, but it's a lot of MGs.
Oh, now the classic National Guard MG spam. We all love it.
They're getting picked up by Eka. Oh, there's
Yeah,
cover.
it's 10 points.
Cover,
It's just 10 points. It's just.
But why do you need a cover at this
Oh,
point?
Stinger in ambush position. Tokoba, I mean, I don't know. I guess it helped to kill the M48. Yeah, I think that was gonna kill the other aircraft because no smoke.
Look, one red eagle killed you, just like. Yes, he killed the double red eagle because he was like.
Oh
And
no,
I
oh
have
no.
basically.
That's why you don't double vet the expensive planes. Only double vet the cheap, like F-16 close range
I
or.
have missed all shots. He ate all supply and missed like everything. So he missed like 6 shots. And Griffon helicopters are doing like 3 damage before coming. While in the middle, all that holds like ACOP and bats and leader. That's all. And he's just like.
He
dying.
uses the H1S Cobra, which has the GL, which is a smart move because the GL is, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was telling
Mono.
you. Is there like a point to bring Cobra Visito versus 6 US? It's only like 8
No, but
points.
you also get the Cobra with the Frontimal, but you chose the GL version, which is very, very
It's
good.
just like 2
Because
damage. Playing for
Yeah, it's better than the other version, I think. For this map is matchup specifically. I mean,
Yeah, like lots just like shredding infantry inside town, 3 damage from helicopters. Units are just like dying.
Yeah, no, I think it's over. Like, because, oh, the other card of M48 is 0 vet. That's interesting. And the other card of Procomis M48 is 1 vet. He bought like 3 M48s
Yeah, but now on
to
the
come.
it's Griffon who is 0 wetting his tanks. So he embraced this strat
Of the spam, yeah.
of the spam.
We all love the spam in WARNO.
2 beats 1, you know. Minus
Especially when it's. Look at this M48, it's like 0.01 HP. That's crazy.
yeah, this is true.
Just kill it with like a rocket and it's gonna die. Or an AGL.
And like what he will do, he's just like division leader 6, he can use the same division ones. Impossible to push, and the more ACAF coming.
Not only some divisions, it's like this light infantry kind of division, which is not gonna. Like Griffin's spot work perfectly, basically.
He just out maneuver and outsync the Procomi moves.
Yeah,
He knows that
completed
everyone,
as a victory. He just outmaneuvered him.
he knows that practically everyone is pushing this 2-point out. Procomi just like bought one, just died at the start of the game inside and the second buy which is
I think if he buys one unit there, he should put it even further back than usually, you know?
yes,
Just to be safe.
you should put something like tall truck to protect where is a tall cover you see, it's like small forest, protect the north and the town.
Yeah, I understand like the blow push in the middle, but I think like throwing the sides is like, yeah, I don't know.
Also Griffon bought like every ACAF from his deck I think, because he bought like 6-0 double vet. Oh sorry, 6-0, yes 6-0 ACAFs. And you're just like suffering.
Yeah, all the ACAVs are up now. I think it's over now. Maybe he should start pushing the middle as well.
Keep buying 2 more helicopters. For me, have airborne skinner. He does not have Watts. Watts is like very weak in this matchup. They're only scared of like ACAF of 1 unit.
Yeah, and the GL like track kind of in long range where you cannot like reach it. It's very funny that a cannon launcher has more range than a 20mm rotary cannon in this game, but you know.
He's trying to snipe ACAFs, high top tracks.
Look at this blob wolf. Epic blob wolf. This way. Double vet M48, bro. What is it doing? The other card is double vet, not 1 vet. You see that? He only has 2 M48s against 6.
They double that.
Even, like-
CV.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so he doesn't have the 1 vet card.
But it's Griffon who have 0.
One tied to a side shot, because, of course.
Yeah, he's just like pushing.
Toto is gonna one-shot that because it's 10 armor, right? Yep. Oh no, he's gonna miss. Okay.
But it's only 2 left for Procon and for Griffon it's no, yeah,
No. Still misses.
look, it's coming to fourth in Watts. Oh, Procon got Watts. Yes, last take 8 half of Procon.
You better save your M48, Griffin. Oh, both Eta and Naito into the face.
We go first shot.
What the hell? What is this Corsair by? What? Okay. He's desperate. It's over. Oh, finally a Navy SEAL squad. Navy SEALs pushing the Alaskan scouts. They are so fast, look at them. Wow, they are quick. Rambos.
Okay, now they're firing close the guns. And they just like boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's microing his like throw a smoke grenade.
Never
But
mind.
it will not help him.
The seals are zooming, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of red and no blue practically.
Even on while moving, you get like 50% accuracy with the Navy SEALs of the machine gun, because they're special forces plus to prevent like. I know the stat card shows 46, but it's more than that because of the special forces rate, which is kind of weird that they don't show it anyways. But whatever.
He's just like resupplying. It's like look at this forest. It's just like a red forest. And he's starting to push like south with rats and yeah, middle stuff. And now it's just like passing through.
The Navy SEALs obviously killing the fighting dragon over here.
Fighting dragon is just unvetted.
Yeah, it's there for the dragon. That's it.
Yeah. And for
That's
the
it.
jail car.
Yeah.
They say jail car.
Don't even
in
bother.
the open ground they would yes can kill. We say only one jail. Like yes, it's just like
Yes.
this line here. No recon.
Oh yeah, now the Navy SEALs die to the RCL infantry, which is like doesn't matter this. Yeah,
RCL.
getting Nicholas rifle shots to the face.
We also have this fire team. And once
Ah, Vulcan. Oh, the Vulcan are outed.
shred.
Yeah, it's over now. He completely captured the entire forest.
Yeah, now he's just like pushing Miro.
5 minutes to the victory for Miro. Oh, he just buys a CV, bro. Oh, because he knows nothing's there because of the recon helicopter. That's crazy.
And what's this one's built as oh, it's only oh look some title cards but even promoted. Not a lot.
Why does he buy an artillery piece? I mean, whatever. He's just having fun at this point, I think, because like it's clear that Griffin won the game with the opener.
Was outmaneuvered, outsmarted.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he had some time to or but not even counter battery, he sees, yes. So just like here in the open. Just 3 kills. Making his KD worse and worse.
Oh wow, he didn't even kill. The counter battle didn't kill even. Oh,
It's
that's crazy.
0 vet, carrying because grabbing his to hide into forest.
Two
Oh,
people grabbing this massive 155 hotel, yeah, bro. Sure thing.
And the Griffin have 2 Arctic.
Okay, now the leader died on the top side, but now okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna win against the Hog. Of course, it's gonna win. Man, those fights are crazy.
I'm telling you, it's like very good unit. fight in these matchups. It's only
Mhm.
scaring of tanks or like flashes, RPO squads.
These divisions do have a flash squad, yeah?
Yeah, they should.
Like an engineer flash, so I don't... Yeah, okay. Still a good unit, no whatever.
If you want to like reinforce, you just go Navy Seals, flashes, SWATs, and also R7 recoilless rifles. Very good. It's +4.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, just like maybe there is CC can chatting at this point. I'm not sure. It is like +4. And,
In like
these-
the in-game chat, you mean?
yeah, maybe. I don't know. But like in the
Yeah,
middle
they're not
he
moving
was-
it at all as well. They're probably chatting. Nice detection.
In the middle he was holding like with only one tank, one watt, and he just like hold whole forces of Procon.
Just got outsmarted, even though he had the better side. Griffin won because of his strategy, not because of his luck or
This eagle,
or-
one wetted killed
or
double
map side.
wet eagle. Yeah.
Congratulations to Griffin65 for winning FOB tournament.
Yes,
Is that it?
season 3 of FOB tournament.
What a gamer! He
What
beated
a
me
game.
as well.
And me.
On
After
his way
you,
to
he
the top.
beated me. Then he
Ah,
beated
because
yeah. I was in the same practically bracket as you, but my first opponent was Kriev, and your first opponent was Griffin. Yeah.
oh yeah, I remember.
So it was.
Okay, thank you for
I
casting
won.
with me.
Yes, thank you very much to Stardekk for casting, and see you. Good luck and goodbye. Pew 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 pew.